G'day folks, it's not going to be a very long video today, but I just wanted to show you the process that I use to smoke cheese on my Bradley smoker. I'm just using Cracker Barrel cheese. It was on sale at the local grocery store. It's about £1.50 brick, and I bought 6 blocks of it. I think it was 6 something a slab. I just use a medium cheddar. I don't do a lot of cheese, but in the past I've just used cheddar. I can't remember, I may have done mozzarella. And today I'll be using apple wood chips or wood pucks on my Bradley smoker. So what I do is I'll chunk this up into 4 or 5 segments, place them on the racks, smoke them. I don't like it too long. I don't like the flavor very, very strong on smoked cheese, but some of my friends really love it. So I'll do some probably for an hour, and then maybe even at the half-hour mark, I'll take some off. And then I'll vacuum seal it and let that age for the month of December, and hand some out with Christmas gifts, because I also make some smoked salmon and they're a great treat. So I'll show you that process. Okay, so I got the cheese all cut up into little blocks, which are nice portions to give to people, or to use at one time rather than having one big block of cheese. And the smoker is turned on, but the thing is, when you're doing cheese, you want to cold smoke it. You don't want any heat, because it'll just melt your cheese, obviously. So I usually only do this in the fall or the winter before the snow flies, and only have the smoke generating heat element turned on. So that's turned on now, and I'll go ahead and plop these in there. Now I'm using the little black mats you can buy from I think I got them at Bass Pros or Cabela's, that fit on your smoker rack, so food doesn't fall through, and it's great for doing cheese. I'll keep an eye on that from the sunroom. Normally I'd prop the door open so that it doesn't build up any heat inside just from that little smoke generator, but it's cold enough outside that I'm confident today that there'll be really little to no heat in there. Okay folks, so it's actually been about 2 hours since I put the cheese in the smoker. I used, I'll show you, the Bradley brand apple wood pucks, and I only used 3 of them. And if anyone here that, watching this channel has a Bradley smoker, you'll know, that it has its automatic feed system. But when I only use a couple of pucks, I come out and manually slide them along. So there you see the cheese. The smoke does change the color of it a little bit. I can smell the smoke on it when I stick my nose to it. I'm going to go ahead now and just take them out of there, transfer them to this dish, and then I'll refrigerate them before I vacuum seal them. Okay folks, there you have it. This is the end result of the cheese smoking process. I have 29 individually vacuum sealed packs of smoked cheddar cheese. I use the apple smoking pucks from Bradley in my Bradley electric smoker, and I used an assortment of bags, the Cabela's brand vacuum sealing bags, and I use the Seal Emil bags. These are garbage. Don't use them. Just telling you right now, they're too thin, they don't seal that well, and the odd time you have to seal something twice or vacuum it twice and then do a double seal. The Cabela's bags, these were a 100 bag box, and they're 15 centimeters by 25 centimeters, and I have to tell you, they're perfect. Every time you get a great seal. So there you have it. I'm going to drop these in the freezer, and right around Christmas time I will give them out as gifts. And I think that if you're looking for something unique to try yourself, it's a great way to give something that's personalized instead of something from a box store. As well, shred this stuff on some nachos. It's a great flavor. You'll have to try it for yourself. Thanks and take care.